Hello everybody, Nagamatsu here, and today we have another episode of Lineage Debunk. This could be like a half unsolved slash half debunk, but it's a lot of theories regarding what the informant actually is, so let's just jump straight into it. So two of the biggest theories that I've been hearing about the informant is that A, it is a light dagger seller, and B, it is just something you have to get when you're a spy. I'll get into that one later, but for starters, we're going to start off with the Faceless method. So for the testing, what I did, I actually had some people in my own Discord, people with only 2 faceless skills, all faceless skills, 1 faceless skill. I had multiple different facelesses go up and talk to the NPC, and it gave the same ... result every time. Maybe you have to do some special secret thing with faces, but I doubt this is true, because why would an NPC be giving away a weapon? That has never happened before in Rogue. You either buy the weapon or you get it as an artifact, which is, fair frozen. You never actually get it from an NPC. So yes, I don't think that theory is true about it being a light dagger. And Faceless doesn't even need a new. Why would they add a new dagger to Gaia? Maybe K, but not Gaia. So that theory alone just is really ridiculous. But I've seen it pop up around, so I had to debunk that one real quick, because there are a lot of questions around what the informant does. Now the second one was because there was a certain mod that was posting, get day 15, be a spy, go into Castle Rock. We actually did this. I tested this out myself, actually. I hopped on a spy. Shout out to the guy who gave me it, by the way. It was Ultra Spy. I had Shrieker summoning, so it had talked to the C-Rock NPC that gives Shrieker summoning. That was one of the requirements, by the way. I went up to the guy, still said ... So I'm gonna go ahead and quickly debunk that theory as well. Now some people might be like, oh, what about Super Spy? Because it doesn't clearly specify whether it's supposed to be an Ultra or Super or not. But if you look right down on like the 3rd or 4th requirement, if you want to get into Castle Rock, you have to be an Ultra. So yeah, that theory is also debunked as well. I think the best theory right now is that it currently doesn't work at the moment, or its feature hasn't been added. I think what it most likely should do is like give you information on the target that you're trying to hunt. Now this wouldn't make as much sense. It wouldn't make as much sense because wouldn't there be an informant like next to the guy, the bounty hunter, at Sentinel? What about at Snail? What about these different locations? But I think that's the best current theory we have, and in reality, it most likely just does not do anything at the moment. A lot of things that Uptorrent added to the game were just like more like models, new things, nothing really there at the moment. Now, unless there's some super secret like information that was just uncovered by somebody, you can go ahead and DM me. But for the most part, I think this is pretty clear case that it's nothing it really works for it, and it's most likely just to inform you what the guy is like. Hey, this guy's a faceless, or you give me 5 silver and I'll tell you it's a faceless, he does this, he does that, he's a vampire. I think that's what it does, because it makes sense. He's the informant. I mean, it's in the name. Why would it be like somebody who sells a dagger, an informant that sells daggers? But anyway, I just thought that theory was really stupid, but I would understand why some people would fall for it, because there have been some pictures of like a guy holding I think a white dagger. Let me just quickly debunk this by saying, if he really got a light dagger, he would clip it. He wouldn't just take a screenshot. Come on, guys, let's be real here. So yeah, thank you for coming to this episode of Lineage Debunk. Just had to debunk 2 theories, unless it turns out to be true somehow. Please let me know. I will make a part 2 of this video saying I'm sorry, I was wrong. But come on, guys, for the most part it seems pretty obvious. Anyway, guys, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.